Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi, and today I have the perfect fall fat bomb that I want to share with you, and this one is so easy. Here's a little hint on the macros. Each one of these is 100 calories and less than 1 net carb. And look at all that they make. Is that not amazing? So if you're new to my channel, I have a playlist of all my easy keto recipes, and I'll have that for you guys. Make sure you check out some of those videos. Follow me on Instagram for sneak peeks, and also make sure you subscribe so that you are updated every time I upload a video. Okay, let me show you how to make these. They are so simple. Make sure you stick around till the end, and I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek of Kerrigan's 18th birthday party, and all foods were keto. So here is everything you're going to need for this recipe. You're going to need your keto approved sweetener of choice. I'm using Swerve today. You're going to need some pure pumpkin puree or just pure pumpkin. This one has nothing added in it. Pecan halves, those are going to be your optional ingredient. It just depends on if you want to use those as a topping or not. You'll also need some coconut oil, some extract. Today I'm using maple extract, and you're going to need some spices. This one is pumpkin pie spice. This right here on the very bottom that you're wondering what's going on, this is coconut butter, and I make my own. You can buy this in stores and online if you want to order it. I'll try to have that linked below for you guys. I'm going to start with my coconut butter, and this is 1/4 cup, and again I just make my own because I like it a little thicker than what it is in the stores. Next, I'm going to be adding in 1/2 cup of coconut oil. I like to start mine off as melted because once I put these in the refrigerator or freezer to cool, they will solidify again, and this just makes everything easier to go ahead and mix up. Our next ingredient is going to be the maple extract. I just picked this up at Walmart. It is readily available in most stores, and you're going to add 1 teaspoon to your mixture. Next is 1/2 cup of pumpkin. I know people are freaking out over the fact that I'm using pumpkin, but when this is divided up, the carb count comes down really low. Go ahead and mix this up until it gets combined. Next, I'm adding in 1/4 cup of your keto sweetener of choice. Again, this time I'm using the Swerve, and I'm just using the granular. Next, I'm going to be adding in my pumpkin pie spice, and it calls for 2 teaspoons, but I think this time I'm going to put 1 teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon, and then I'm going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. So I'm adding 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Again, I like to give you guys versatile recipes so that you can make them your own. Again, if you want to add 2 teaspoons of your pumpkin pie spice, you can, but I like to mix them up. Okay, now that all your ingredients are in here, just go ahead and mix this up really well. Once you have it all mixed up, at this point, if you want to add some chopped pecans or walnuts to it, feel free. Again, versatile recipe. But this time, I'm just going to use them as garnish. Now, back to my trusted, I show this every time, silicone mini muffin pan. This will be linked below for you guys. So once you get this all mixed up, you're going to want to spoon this out into your little mini muffins. And of course, I'm using one of the kids' baby spoons. I kept all their baby spoons from when they were children. So go ahead and divide these out equally. Now, once I have the little muffins filled in, I like to go ahead and bang this on the counter. That way it goes and fills up all the little cracks so there's no air bubbles in these. Now, to garnish these off, each one of these, I'm going to put a pecan half on top, and that equals 1/4 cup of pecans. Now I'm just going to put the entire thing in the freezer again until they solidify. That way they'll be easier to pop out. Okay, let's go ahead and check these. They have been in here about 30 minutes. It really does not take long at all. See, there's so much coconut in them. So let's go ahead and pull these out. Let me show you how easy these pop right out. I love this thing. And look, oh my gosh. This recipe makes 16 of the most amazing fall fat bombs you will ever taste. These are definitely a favorite in our house. Me and Kerrigan are quite partial to all things pumpkin. So the macros for these fat bombs, and this is just one fat bomb each, is 102 calories. You have 0.875 net carbs per fat bomb, so under 1. You have 10.5 grams of fat and less than half of a gram of protein. So I'll have that link down there if you want to look at it also. But these are like the perfect fat bomb. Again, I do store these in one of my glass lock and lock containers and in the refrigerator. This is an extremely versatile recipe. I love to bring those to you so you can customize them and make them your own. This way you can add whatever extract you like, you can add whatever nuts on top that you would want, and you can also mix and match your spices up. I have tried these in several different flavor combinations, and so far this one is my favorite. But make sure you play around with this recipe and make it your own. As always, I'll have all of your ingredients and I'll have the macros listed below for you guys, and anything mentioned in this video that may be difficult for you to find, like the silicone muffin pan, it will be down in the description box as well, along with several other discount codes for keto related items. Thank you so much for watching my keto pumpkin fat bomb recipe. This is definitely one of our favorites. Like I said, if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and do so and hit that notification bell so when I upload, you'll be one of the first to know. I'll see you in my next video, and I hope everyone has an amazing day. Bye. As many of you know, my oldest daughter, Kerrigan, recently turned 18. Since my entire family is following a ketogenic lifestyle, I was determined to make this party as keto as possible. So in an upcoming video, I will be going into detail into everything we made for her party, but right now I want to show you guys a sneak peek of Kerrigan's 18th keto birthday. So this is what a keto birthday party looks like. I do have lots of other easy keto recipes available on my channel. Make sure you check out that playlist. I will also have some linked in the cards at the end of this video for you guys. So make sure you run over there and check those out.